Hey, what's going on, all you ghouls and ghosts out there? My name is Mike Macabre, and welcome to the graveyard. As always, if you like what you see, like, subscribe, comment, share the video, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any more of my reaction videos, Friday Night Frights, Mouthing Out with Mike Macabre, or whatever else I'm doing on this channel. But on tonight's episode, we have another reviews and reactions, and making their debut on the channel is a band called Blackbriar with their official music video to Mortal Remains. Link to that original video will be down in the description box for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. And this request comes to us by Mishnik Videos. Thank you again for that lovely, lovely request. As always, going into this blind with my off-the-cuff comments. If I recognize a song, I'll definitely let everybody know. I'm going to be as transparent as possible. We're also currently running our winter/Christmas queue, so any songs you'd like to see that done, please look in the description box for information on how to do that. But no more ghouling around, let's check it out. Alright, ghouls and ghosts. Blackbriar with their official music video to Mortal Remains. Almost hit the wrong button. Visually right up my alley.
I am digging deeper into the dark sand, cold and wet earth in my bare hands. The desperate
Amazing voice.
undertaking
Okay. I want to look at the lyrics for this one. Help me see or understand a little bit more about the story going on. See in the review section. All right, ghouls and ghosts. That was Blackbriar with their official music video to Mortal Remains. Link to the original video will be down in the description box for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. And this request again comes to us by Mishnik Videos. Thank you again for that lovely, lovely request. Love the visuals straight away, right up my alley. I thought they fit the lyrics very, very well. The lyrics here are basically about this the narrator feeling very disappointed, very bitter about her partner or his partner dying, and when that person died, she or he felt like they left a piece of their soul with that person, and they're just looking for it back. So she goes digging in the cold ground, and all she sees is his mortal remains, not the piece of her that she gave or he gave to him or her. Very effective. There is a nice little rhyming section or rhyming pieces here. Uh, her vocal range and tone was beautiful. You can feel the weight and the gravity to every lyric that she sang, which underscored very beautifully with the imagery here. For somebody that's seen actual human remains, not necessarily in the ground, but used in scientific purposes, it's it stays with you. I'll say that. It stayed with me since high school. I actually went to a cadaver lab in high school in Marquette University in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. And generally, they don't really show you the face because that's usually the most grotesque part. It because whatever facial feature that you die with, it stays there. And I remember specifically, like they had like sections, like they had hearts, they had lungs, um, and anything like that would disturb anybody. Like the face was covered up, but what they do is they dehumanize all of the bodies. They give them like nicknames and stuff. But I remember they were sectioned off with like if you go to an like emergency room, like those white sheets, and they pull them. They had a bunch of those all around, and it was like a kind of like a maze. And every place you went, there was a different table full of like smokers' lungs and this and that and the other. But there was a gap between one of the sheets, and I kind of peeked in, and they had the body in the full display. His face was like ripped and peeled like back, but the skin was still on. You could see like the skin like curling over, and you could see the skull and the muscle tissue, and I would not want to see that image, and I do see it quite often. I just kind of your mind wanders, and it just boom, it's there, and it's not a lovely thing to see. I'll just leave it at that. So I kind of had some little visual cues from this one going back to that. And it's funny because in the lyrics she talks about, I don't care if I am disturbing you. We take in two ways: being disturbed mentally, or when you like you're sleeping, like your eternal slumber, and you're trying to disturb them to wake them up, like, hey, I still want you here. Wake up, wake up. That's what I get. So this one kind of hit home a little bit for me. I love the chuggy guitars, love the hardness, love the drums. I couldn't really hear the bass all that too much, but whatever, It, my rule of thumb is if you can't hear the bass, it's doing its job, number one, and it's not front and center. So Kudos to that. It's like the heartbeat. You don't always know it's there, but it's doing its job. Score 4.5 skulls out of 5. Absolutely happy with that score for all the reasons I just stated. But I think that's going to be it for this episode of reviews and reactions. As always, if you like what you saw, like, subscribe, comment, share the video, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any more of my reaction videos, Friday Night Frights, Mouthing Up with Mike Macabre, or whatever else I'm doing on this channel. But as always, ghouls and ghosts, stay scared.